Good morning, everyone. It is July 20th, 2020, a new moon, so we will do some affirmations on that. New start, 7/20/2020. Good morning, Jill. So today's class hopefully will be very restorative and relaxing. And like I said, it is a new moon. It just fell that way, and I recognized that this morning. And I found a quote that was pretty cool. So new moon, new intentions, new start, time to get rid of emotions that no longer serve you. But at the same time, honoring the emotions that do serve you. And for me, still dealing with grief from this weekend. I had to put my beloved pet to sleep. It was the right thing to do, but it is definitely hard to let go. So with this practice, it will be heart-centered, heart chakra, and also the power chakra, focusing on manifesting all that you want through mindful thinking and releasing habits and mental thoughts and emotions that are not good for our health. Especially during this pandemic. So staying focused on the goal, staying healthy, staying positive. All right, so let's begin. So if you have your mat set up, also take your bolster or pillow. We're gonna start laying down. I think I'm getting warm, so I'm gonna take my sweater off. So take the bolster by your tailbone and go ahead and align your spine on the bolster. Spread the arms out. And let's reconnect with our heart center, the energy, releasing as well as receiving. So releasing energies that no longer serve for our highest good. But on this new moon, receiving the universal life force that keeps us alive and healthy. In Chinese medicine, it's called qi. Sorry, wrong culture. Qi in Chinese, qi in Japanese, prana in Sanskrit. The ancient practice of yoga comes from India, and Sanskrit is the language that was used at the time. Focus on the heart center, and now take a deep breath from the pelvic floor, expand the belly, and focus all your energies on the heart center as you take a deep inhale. Hold 3, 2, 1, open the mouth, blow out any energy that no longer serves you. And again, start from the pelvic floor and bring it to the heart center. Inhale. Hold 3, 2, 1, open the mouth, big sigh, let it out. And one more time. From the pelvis all the way up to the heart center. Now stretch the arms out to the side, transverse, and blow out all energy that feels negative. And now just explore your feelings, close your eyes. Witness how your body feels. Does it feel more relaxed? Is it letting go of thought patterns, emotions? If not, let's take one more deep breath from the belly to the chest, rib cage, all the way up to the clavicle. Here we go. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth, big sigh, let it out. Now take your right hand over the left, cross over at the heart center, And bring your fingertips to the shoulder blades. Feel the stretch. Some of us have shoulder issues. This is quite intense, so go a little bit less. Go ahead and turn the head over to the right. Come to the center. Turn the head over to the left. Come to the center. Unravel, and now take the left hand over the right. Same thing, turn the head over to the right. Come to the center. Turn the head over to the left. And come to the center. Good. Now let's do cactus arms. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Tops of the hands on the ground. Spread the legs out. And let's return to that breath. This time in through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale for a count of 6. Hold for 3 seconds. And then big exhale for a count of 6. One more deep breath. Now place your hands by your solar plexus, your power chakra, the center of manifesting your power, your empowerment, your strength, your self-confidence, your ability to manifest all that is from thought into reality. We will repeat an affirmation. Follow my lead. I am not my body. I am not my mind. I am not my emotion. I am pure energy, and I wield my own reality. I am not my body. I am not my mind. I am not my emotion. I am pure energy, and I wield my own reality. I am not my body. I am not my mind. I am not my emotion. I am pure energy, and I wield my own reality. May it be so, and so it is. Come into a butterfly, soles of the feet together. 90 degrees, arms bent. Close your eyes, and take 5 deep breaths. Slowly bring the knees together, roll over to the side, and place the bolster to the side. We're going to move into the windshield wiper exercise. Make sure your lower back is touching the mat and navel is to the spine. Feet should be as close to the hips as possible, hip distance apart. Draw the knees over to the left. Inhale, bring the knees up. Exhale, draw the knees to the right. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, draw the knees to the left. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, draw the knees to the right. Keep going. Now go ahead and take that left foot to the outside of the right thigh and draw the right knee down. Keep the navel to the spine and keep everything from the navel up on the ground, shoulders square on the mat. Just the hips go over to the left. And come back. Take the right foot to the outside of the left thigh and draw the knees over to the right. Good, and slowly come back. All right, let's cross the feet at the ankles. Take the hands to the knees or behind the knees, whatever feels comfortable. Lift your chest up and your head up, round your back, forehead to the knees. And release. Good. Now take the hands to the hips. Create a C shape with your hands. Wrap it around your upper thigh and gently push the thighs away from the hips, distracting the hip joint and the sacrum and lower back. You will feel it in the lower back. If there's issues with the lower back, you'll feel the muscles around the lower back stretching. If there's issues with the hips, you'll feel the stretch of the capsule around the hip, and it's perfectly safe, just a gentle stretch. Remember to take the navel to the spine and not allow any space between the lower back and the mat. So you're really stretching the back muscles. Good, and release. Now let's take the right foot over the left thigh. Take the right hand on the right thigh and just gently push the knee away from the body, opening up the right hip, creating space for the right hip. Left hand over the head, creating a stretch in the whole left side of the body. 3 deep breaths here. And release. Take the left foot up to the ceiling, flexed. Take the right hand between the thighs. Interlace both right and left hand behind the left knee to create the figure 4 pose. Slowly lift the hips up off the ground if you want a deeper stretch, but maintain the lower back on the mat. 4 deep breaths here. And gently release. Switch. Take the left foot over the right thigh. Take the left hand to the right thigh and open the knee out. Slowly take the right hand over the head. Four deep breaths here. And gently release. Let's move into happy baby. Grab the hands to the feet, bending the knees, and rock it out side to side. Massaging that spine gently. And now, a butterfly in the air, soles of the feet together. Grab your hands to the feet and draw the heels towards the groin. Open the knees out. Let gravity open up the space. Your inner thigh muscles, let them relax and stretch. 3 more breaths here. Good. Stretch the legs out now. And let's do the banana pose. So take the left foot all the way to the outside on the left side of the mat. Cross the right foot over the left ankle. Curve over to the left so you create a nice stretch in the right side of the body. Take your left hand to the right wrist and stretch the arm overhead. So in this banana stretch, be gentle with your body. Sometimes it doesn't like it and you get little cramps here and there. So just back away slowly and go right back into it. Good. Uncross, and now walk the right foot to the outside of the mat on the right side. Cross the left foot over the right ankle. Curve over to the right. So you create a C shape with your body, so the whole left side of the body stretches. Take your right hand to the left wrist and pull. Good. Now turn over to the left side into fetal position. Stay here for 2 breaths. Place your right hand on the mat and slowly come up to sitting. All right. So let's cross our legs now. And let's start with a breath meditation. For the next 5 breaths, that's all you think about, nothing else. Try to empty your mind of all thoughts. Try to empty your mind of all physical tension. So bring your palms up or down. So keeping the palms down is when you're really, really exhausted and you want to just take in the feeling of relaxation. If you're feeling exhausted but you want to receive the universal life force energy, picture and visualize the white light coming from the crown of your head. The creator energy, the energy of the universe, the force that exists, that keeps the planets aligned and your cells working. It doesn't have to be a bearded man in the sky. You don't have to believe in any faith. Just believe and have faith that everything is out of your control and that energy is all that is. So take in that energy and focus on the breath. 5 breaths. Inhale for count of 6. Hold for 3 seconds. Exhale for a count of 6. 5 more cycles at your own pace. Slowly open your eyes. Raise the arms up, deep breath. Exhale, prayer position. And let's set the intention for the rest of today's practice. I release all that no longer serves for my highest good. I embrace peace and serenity. I release all that no longer serves for my highest good. I embrace peace and serenity. I release all that does not serve for my highest good. I embrace peace and serenity. Palms overhead, 3 deep breaths. And spread the arms out. And draw the chin to the chest. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, draw the chin to the chest. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, draw the chin to the chest. One more time, deep breath. And exhale, draw the chin to the chest and keep the fingertips on the ground. And the music stopped for no apparent reason, so let me start over. Stay there for 3 breaths. And when you're ready, take that left ear to the left shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Take that right ear to the right shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Now take that left ear to the left shoulder again. And take your left hand to the crown of the head. Slightly lift that right hand up. Not a lot, not up here. Just a little bit off the mat. Create a semicircle stretching, moving the hand forward and slightly moving the hand back. And you'll feel a stretch in the trapezius muscle, neck muscles, including the scalenes. You don't need to know the muscles, the names of the muscles. Just know that that's where we hold our pattern of physical tension, especially when we have poor posture or we're at the phone or computer all day. So this is a good stretch to do. Some people feel it all the way down the arm if there's compression and tension. All right, let's move to the opposite side. Right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the crown of the head. Slightly lift the left hand up. Slide forward. Slide back. Slide forward, slide back. And release. All right, let's move into cat-cow. So scoop hollow and round that back. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more time. Kundalini circles, inhaling and arching the back, exhaling and rounding the back. And let's go in the opposite direction. more time. And now stay in that C-shaped rounded spine, opening up the shoulder blades. Feel the stretch in the upper back, chin to the chest, maybe perhaps the neck muscles. And now spine nice and straight. Lift those arms up. Really reach for the ceiling or sky wherever you are today. And then take the hands onto the knees. Scoop, hollow, and round that back. And reach up again. Reach as far as you can. Exhale, round the back. One more time. Reach up. Exhale, round the back. Come to a neutral spine. And we're going to move into a spinal twist. Lift the arms up. Exhale, lengthen and twist. Look over that right shoulder. 3 deep breaths here. Reach up, deep breath. Exhale, twist and look over that left shoulder. 3 deep breaths. Good, let's flow with the breath. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. And one more deep breath. Exhale, twist. And come back to the heart center. Place your hands to the heart and take 4 deep breaths. And now when you are ready, take 4 fingers in the front, thumb in the back, elbows out, transverse. Take a deep inhale to the right, exhale to the left. Go at your own pace. And come back to the center, palms up. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and take 5 deep breaths. I'm going to walk away from the screen just for a minute so I can close the door. Keep breathing. Right into alternate nostril breathing. So focus on really bringing in that oxygen to the both left and right side of the brain. So let's make a fist with the left hand. Take the last 2 fingers out and thumb. Take the thumb to the left nostril. Inhale through the right nostril for a count of 6. Hold, 3, 2, 1, switch. Exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Hold, 3, 2, 1, switch. Thumb on the left nostril, exhale through the right nostril. Keep going at your own pace. breathe one last time. Deep breath. And hold. 3, 2, 1. Out through the mouth. Big sigh. Good. Take the hands up. Reach up to the ceiling, palms overhead. And now reach over to the left side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, over to the right side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, over to the left side. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, over to the right side. Now take your left hand and reach forward as far as you can. Inhale, left hand up. Good. And release. Keep going at your own pace. Take the right hand up. Armpit facing the ceiling. And release. Take the left hand up. Armpit facing the ceiling. And release. And now take that right hand over the head and down. Good. Let's stretch the shoulders a bit more. So take 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back, and rotate the shoulders. And now rotate forward. And slowly release. Now if you feel tension in the neck still, take a deep inhale, draw the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, release. 5 more. Palms forward. This is a Pilates move. Nonetheless, it's still breath exercise. Inhale to prep. Keep that back nice and straight, elbows hugging the body, and draw the palms away from the midline and slowly return back to the midline of the body. Keep going. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Good. Cactus arms. More shoulder work here. Inhale. Exhale. Fingertips facing the floor. Inhale. Fingertips facing the ceiling. So it's all pivoting from the shoulder joint. Exhale. Fingertips facing the floor. So only your shoulder joint should be rotating. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now keep the elbows transverse and fingertips in front of the body where you can see your fingertips. Right below the eyes, probably around mouth level. Okay? At your shoulder level. Okay? But bring it out further from your mouth. And slowly draw the elbows closer to each other in the back. So squeeze the scapula and then return. Squeeze the scapulas, the shoulder blades, and return. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. More. Now bend the elbows 90 degrees. Moving into eagle arms, take the left hand underneath the right elbow. Palms face each other. Inhale and exhale. Draw the elbows to the chest, chin to the chest. Rotate that left ear to the left shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Rotate the right ear to the right shoulder. and chin to the chest. Unravel the arms and take the right hand underneath the left. Palms face each other. Inhale and exhale. Chin to the chest. Rotate that left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest. Right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. Open up the arms. Take a deep breath. Keep those arms out transverse and twist over to the right. Keep them open. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the left. One more time. And return to the center. Exhale to the left. Good. All right, take the hands, interlace them behind you. Interlace your fingers, open the chest, and stretch forward. Bring the arms overhead. Slowly return and stretch the legs out. Flex and point the toes. Rotate. Rotate the opposite direction. And let's move into figure, got it all mixed up. We're doing rock the cradle. So take your left hand underneath the shin. Take your left foot over to your right elbow. Okay? And now we're going to rock back and forth, stretching the left hip. And now rotate to the left and right. Place your left ankle onto the right thigh. Flex your right foot. Bring the arms up and reach for that right foot. You can hook your left foot around your right arm. 4 deep breaths here. Slowly come up. Take your left foot to the inner right thigh. Take your left hand to the right foot. Bring the arms up and reach for that right foot. 4 deep breaths. Slowly come up and find your butterfly. Back nice and straight. Reach forward now. Hinge from the hips. 4 deep breaths. Slowly come up. Straighten out the left knee, flex the left foot. Take the right hand underneath the shin, right foot over to your left elbow, and rock it out. And move side to side. Place your right ankle onto the thigh. Flex the left foot. Raise the arms up and reach over. 4 deep breaths here. And bring the arms up and release. Good. Take your right foot to the inner left thigh. Keep the hips squared. Raise the arms up, take a deep breath, hinge from the hips, and reach forward towards the left foot. 4 deep breaths here. And slowly rise up and release. Good. Let's create a diamond shape with the legs. Take the hands underneath the shins, creating the turtle pose. Diamond shape with the legs, hands underneath the ankles, soles of the feet together. This is the one time you can round your back and just let the head hang. Let's move into extended wide angle pose, otherwise known as a straddle. So when you are ready, go ahead and reach forward. 4 deep breaths here. And slowly come up. Take the right hand up. Reach over to the left foot. 4 deep breaths. And come back. Left hand up. Reach over to the right foot. 4 deep breaths. And come back. Good. All right, bring the legs together, shake it out. Let's move into cat-cow, onto the hands and knees. So if you have a blanket and you have knobby knees, go for it. Place your knees on top of the blanket. Have your shoulders and wrists aligned and make sure you have your knees hip distance apart. Drop the belly, arch the back. Round the back, scoop and hollow, navel to the spine, tailbone under. Inhale, arch, open the chest, tailbone up, arching the lower back. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back, tailbone under, navel to the spine. One more. More. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Now we're going to go around, big circle. And let's go in the opposite direction. And now when you are ready, puppy dog pose. Armpits come down, chin to the mat. And now when you're ready, come into child's pose. Open the knees, mat distance apart, big toes together, hips all the way to the heels. Forehead to the mat. Walk the hands over to the left side. Right hand on top of the left. Walk the hands over to the right side. Left hand on top of the right. back to the center. Good, let's move into a low lunge. Right foot forward, hips are square. Use the blanket to protect your knees. Open the chest, interlace your fingers, except index finger and thumb. Reach up, 4 breaths here. And release. Good, let's go to the opposite side. Take the left foot forward. Hips are squared, push the hips forward. Arms up, open the chest, 4 deep breaths. And release. Good. Now drop the right hip down and bring the legs around. Work your abdominal muscles as you slowly come down onto the back. Bending the knees. We're going to move right into bridge pose. Lift the pelvic floor up. Hips up, scoot the shoulders underneath. Take the hands to the ankles. Or if you need back support, take the hands to the lower back. 4 deep breaths here. And release. Good, drop the hips down. Grab the hands to the feet for happy baby. Rock back and forth, left to right. And when you're ready, take the bolster, place it underneath your tailbone. And bring the legs and the arms up. Stay here for 2 minutes. Now I'm going to double check because I heard a sound from my earpiece. I just want to make sure everybody can hear me. Is everyone still hearing my voice? Because my earpiece made a sound. If someone out there can hear me, just text me that you can still hear me. So I want to make sure the guided meditation, you can hear me well. Okay, great. One more minute here with the legs up. You can straddle and stretch the inner thighs, whatever works for you. All right, good, and tuck the knees into the chest. And now stretch the legs out and down, arms overhead, really stretch. Stretch, 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 feel the stretch in the hip flexors, the lower back. Tuck the right knee into the chest. Tuck the left knee into the chest. And release. Good. Lift the pelvis up. Take the bolster away. Tuck the knees into the chest. Forehead up to the knees. Good. Leave the arms out transverse. Draw the knees over to the left. Upper body twist to the right. And now tuck the knees up and over to the right, upper body twist to the left. 4 deep breaths. Good, and return. One more time, take the hands behind the knees. Bring the forehead up to the knees. Round that back. Good, now stretch the legs. Arms out transverse, wiggle the fingers and the toes. I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth 3 times. Here we go. One more time. Good. If you have the bolster now, the last 10 minutes will be a guided meditation. Place your bolster behind the knees. Stretch the arms and the legs out. Close your eyes. And let's begin the guided meditation. Take your time now, getting settled into the mat. Focus on your breath. When you are ready, bring your awareness to your feet. Go ahead and point and flex the toes. Point and flex. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, relax the feet. Come to the lower legs, knees and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Come to the hips and squeeze the buttocks tight. Perhaps lift them up off the mat. Deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Now take a deep belly breath from the pelvis up into the abdomen and hold like an inflated balloon. Hold. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it out. Now take your breath and bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Big sigh, let it out. Now take the deepest breath that you can take. Belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Open the mouth, big sigh. Come to the hands. Go ahead and lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight, tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders, lift the shoulders up towards the ears, deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Come to the facial muscles, squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, release and let go. Let go of the jaw, the face, the scalp, the whole body. Scan the body one last time for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that area, space or mind or heart. And as you exhale, consciously release the emotions or tension related to that space. Reconnect with the rhythm of the breath now. Focus just on the breath. If thoughts pop in and out, it's quite normal. It's your mental thoughts that are distracting you. So just see them for what they are. See them as clouds. Don't engage, just witness the thoughts. And one by one, consciously take a deep breath and blow the thought away. See the cloud float away as you take a deep breath until the mind is cleared. The heart space is open. Open to receive the universal life force. Removing thought patterns and emotions and tension that's physical. Layer by layer, eradicating, transmuting negative into positive. Allow the white light to come in through the crown chakra. Cleanse and heal the heart space, and then move move down to the solar plexus. And now connect the mind and heart with your solar plexus. And think of new things that you want to manifest on this new moon. Perhaps a habit that you want to quit. Perhaps a different thought pattern. Perhaps new goals. On this new moon, set your intention now. And take your soul on a journey to the place of cleansing. The place where salt releases. See yourself by the ocean. We all have come from that ocean. We all have a calling for the ocean. See the water flowing back and forth. And walk along the shoreline. Feel the softness of the sand. And as the water flows in, see your heels dig deeper and deeper into the sand, washing all your worries away as the waves come in and cleanse you of thoughts, emotions, and physical tension. You release it as the water ebbs and flows, as the water recedes back into the ocean. It continues to recede and release so that your body is restored. Restoring balance of the body and the mind, and the soul is healing. As you walk the beach now, away from the shoreline towards the soft sand. The ocean is in a distance now, and all you feel is the warm sun and the warm sand. Like a cocoon, you receive it. It receives you. Lay down. Let Mother Earth cradle you in relaxation as you feel the soft, dry sand. Relax your body and engage with the warmth of the sun from the toes to the feet, to the ankles and legs, knees, thighs, and hips, sacrum, across the abdomen and up the spine, one by one. Each vertebra and disc is relaxed. Each spinal muscle acquiesces. Each of the spinal muscles acquiesce to the warmth of the sun, the scapula, the chest, the heart, the lungs, all relaxing. And you embrace the sun's rays across the shoulders, arms, and forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips. The warmth encompasses the neck muscles and face. And finally, the scalp. The heat is released from the body, and you are left at peace. Stay here in your sacred space. Meet your spirit guides, your archangels and angels, perhaps your ancestors. Receive the messages from the divine source energy. Be open to intuition. Feel the spiritual strength and renewal as you lay in your sacred space. The ocean, the salty air, breathe it in. Restoring balance. Your body is relaxed. Your breath is calm. Your mind is clear. Your soul uplifted. Stay in your sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. body. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And in your own time, turn over to the left or to the right as I read to you a quote. I picked this quote especially now during the pandemic, and today is a new moon, so we need to focus on new things. So this is the quote. This is a time when the world needs to go deep within and tune into their authenticity of their soul. So we are going into many months now in this pandemic. So truly discover, self-reflect, and go deep within. Find out what your soul wants and go for that. So we're going to end our meditation with 1 minute of meditation. What did I just say? I don't know. That sounded funny. We're going to end our practice. That's what I should have said. I'm a little off today. So let's end our practice with a minute of meditation. Count your breaths. You can use a prayer, a mantra, or an affirmation. If your mind wanders, bring it back on the task. Here we go. Take a deep breath. We have come to the completion of our practice, Serenity Now, Restorative Yoga. Bring the palms overhead, down the midline to the heart space. Thank you for sharing your heart space together in this practice, opening the heart chakra, the power chakra, solar plexus, and connecting with source energy. Always remember to have the attitude of gratitude. Our time here is limited, so use it wisely. Each day is a gift. And remember, your health is truly your greatest wealth. Stay healthy during this pandemic. Stay safe. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. All right, ladies, I hope you enjoyed the practice. And I'm proud of myself. I didn't break down crying. I did all my crying this weekend. Thank you, everyone.